Hi, my name is Sean Lawler, and this is my Postmodern website. Click to enter. I chose to focus on the Wachowski brothers and their postmodern world because I really enjoyed their Matrix trilogy that was started in 1991 with the release of The Matrix. When I saw their movie V for Vendetta in 2005, I really liked that one as well, so I decided to mainly focus on V for Vendetta because we covered The Matrix a little bit in class, but I also decided to go into The Matrix a little bit because it is a large portion of what they have done, and it's the first in their body of work to go into postmodernism. So I chose these colors mainly because in the movie V for Vendetta, it's very dark. There's not a whole lot of light all the time, and when the light is present, it mainly focuses on certain characters, such as V, and makes them white to emphasize just the face and the mask. So I chose to do dark colors, white text, so that the contrast. This first page just talks about postmodernism, the Wachowski, a little bit into the Wachowski brothers, The Matrix, and V for Vendetta. So if someone were to come to the site, they would know what they're looking at. If you click this link at the bottom, that kind of leads on to what happens next. You'll go to the next page. This page is on The Matrix, and even though I didn't focus a whole lot on The Matrix, I did spend a little under half the time going into it because, like I said, it's their first. In The Matrix, I just covered how Neo is like the rest of us. He is caught in this postmodern world that he can't escape. He can turn into a battery like this picture shows. Again, I chose these color schemes because of where they fit in. I go on to talk about how Neo has issues escaping from his postmodern world. In this scene, particularly when Morpheus and Neo are fighting, Neo learns to free his mind, that he is not bound by physical laws inside of a digital world. In this picture, which shows the end of that scene, Neo learns, however, that even though it's not a physical world, his mind makes it real. And I tied this into a lot of violent actions, I would say, such as Columbine, where people are unable to separate themselves from the postmodern world and bring it into our world. This picture at the very bottom kind of ties into what I'm talking about, where we have already fallen into the postmodern hole in a sense. It's the picture of Neo when he learns that the mind makes the postmodern world real. Again, if you follow this link at the bottom, it'll take you to the next page. This page talks about V for Vendetta, specifically on how the media allows the government to act the way they do by being the filter, the postmodern filter in a sense, that screens the citizens from what the government actually is doing. If you think about it, the media is supposed to act as a watchdog for the government, for the citizens, to keep the government in line, but in V for Vendetta they fail to. They actually enable the government to act wrongly. Again, just some of the color schemes I chose were fitting into the V for Vendetta color scheme with the black and white and the red, just because red, I guess the blood a lot of times when the Wachowski brothers decide to get very graphic. As you go down, you see the head of the media, who is, I guess, the right hand of the government's evil schemes. This page talks about how the media spins what the government does. You can see here how the head of the media is using a camera as his means of spinning the information. This right here just shows how the media turns something that wasn't true into something that they made the citizens believe to, I guess, oppress them. And going on down to the next page, this is 10 links that are related to my site and that someone who is coming to my page might find interesting. Some things about Obama the postmodernist and his views, postmodern elements in the Matrix, a site that we looked at in class that deals with postmodernism just in general, and the rest, anything to do with V for Vendetta or postmodernism. And then on the final page, I have my annotations of my works. I decided to try two different methods. I decided to do a text annotation to see how that would work with a video media. I didn't like it very much. I didn't, maybe used with video it'd be more effective, but I thought that it was kind of confusing because if you're reading this and you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not going to follow at all. Down here I linked these to Bubbleply, where I annotated not as much detail as up here because it's not as easy, but these videos are linked to Bubbleply even though they're not working now. So that's my site. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.